Hey. Happy New Year. 2022 is here. Let's talk about College-Glen real estate. Looking back over the year. Hey everybody, Doug Reynolds here, your College-Glen neighborhood real estate specialist. You know I live and love working in the neighborhood in College-Glen. This is the beginning of 2022, so we're gonna do my recap video. I do a monthly video every month, I do a quarterly one every quarter, and I do an annual one once a year here. So we're gonna put up some stats that's talking about what happened for the entire year of 2021, comparing it to the entire year of 2022. So the average number, it's the average of all the homes sold for the entire year, not just what things finished at. We finished at a lot higher point than we did at the beginning of the year, so it's the whole average of that. All right, you'll get what I'm talking about. Let's take a look. Okay, in 2020, the average sales price over the whole year in College-Glen for single-family homes was $426. To finish the year in 2021, the entire year's average sales price basically $500,000, $499. Okay, now we are having sales that are into the 500s, even into the 600s now at this point in 2022. So that is the average for the entire year's worth. That's a 17% increase for the year, and that's about on par for what we've seen across the Sacramento area. About a 17% increase in value over 2021. Average days on the market, so how long from going live, new listing, till it went pending, went down from 13 to 11 days. 13's crazy low, 11's even lower. That is the average of all the homes that sold. So most of them got into escrow in 3, 4, 5 days, and then every once in a while there'd be one that would sit on the market for 40 or 50 or 60 days, and that would bring that average up. The number of sales that happened in the entire year for the neighborhood, it was 114 for 2021. That was up from 99 in 2020. So we actually had more sales, they happened faster, and it was 17% higher sales price. And the reason being why price went up so much, take a look at that. 75 of the 114 sales had multiple offers on them. That was the definition of this last year. It was not a lot of houses available and more buyers going after it. So multiple offers making prices going higher, okay? Highest sales price to set the bar for 2021 was $640. I've had a number that have been of sales to kind of finish out the second half of 2021 that were between $600 and $640. The really big tri-levels that are on larger lots with a pool that are fully remodeled, those are going in the low to mid 600s now. I expect that we probably get above that 640 probably by spring or summer of 2022 would be my guess. Now here's a breakdown. This is a little interesting on the types of buyers. So the majority of them, as expected, 94 buyers used conventional financing. Only 7 did FHA financing. Not a lot going on with FHA in our market right now. 8 of the purchases were all cash, 2 were VA buyers, and 3 were just kind of other. They probably were a mixture of those, but that's what was listed in the MLS there. So some pretty glowing numbers for 2021 as we saw the market just be pretty wild almost the whole way through. Now starting off 2022, that's the place that we're beginning at. Low supply, meaning not a lot of houses out there. High demand, meaning a lot of buyers. And it's that competition. So I'm expecting probably for the first half of 2022 to have that going on. I'm not going to be making some guess for the second half of the year, but at least for the first half of the year, I feel pretty comfortable. We're going to be seeing low inventory, high demand, probably prices going up over the next couple of months as we start to head into the spring and the beginning part of the summer. There's just not much out there. I sold a house recently listed at $499. It closed for $550, basically $50,000 over list price in College-Glen. We had 8 offers. Another property is going for another $50,000 over list price that I'm representing some buyers for right now. It's not only that, it's the pricing, but it's also the terms. A lot of buyers are removing inspection contingencies or appraisal contingency and just making their offers really strong to get accepted by the seller. So that's what went on. That's kind of where we're at right now at the beginning of 2022. If you're thinking about selling, reach out to me, College-Glen realestate.com. All my contact information on there. Give me a call. Let's meet up. Let's talk about the process. Let's talk about what's going on with you, and we can get you to have success in this market right now. If you're thinking about buying, want to get into the neighborhood, I got some strategies and tips that can help you be able to have success as a buyer, even though it's competitive and challenging. Got some tips that we can work on as well too. So hope your year's off to a great start. Don't forget to write down your goals if you haven't done so already. Get to work on them. I'll talk to you soon, and clear skies.